Hi, Assalamualaikum. Hi, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm Nurussakinah. So today, the purpose of me coming to your company is because I want to seek for your advice about investment on shares. Can you explain to me about it?
So, before you buying stock, you need to open two type of account, which are Central Depository System account and trading account. Do you have both of the account?
I'm sorry, but I don't have the accounts yet. What is Central Depository System accounts and trading accounts?
So, the first account is Central Depository System. Central Depository System is an electronic account maintained by Malaysian Central Depository. So, this account will record whatever stock you have bought, and when you sell the stock, will debit from your CDS account. For the second account is trading account. You need to open with any of the registered stock brokers with the Bursa Malaysia.
Oh, I see. So that is the first step that I have to do in order to invest in your company. Can you tell me what type of common shares are there?
There are three types of common share. So, there are three types of common share. The first one is blue chip share. Blue chip share is for large and well-established firms. The shares are stable in price and have increasing earnings from year to year. The company pay dividends consistently and have a high market capitalization. The second type of common share is growth share. The characteristic of growth share, firstly, is the company either do not pay any dividends or pay very small dividends. Secondly, the share price tend to more volatile if compared to blue chips. Lastly, main growth share are issued by small and medium-sized companies. The third type of share is income share. The income share that have high dividend yield. So the income share is ideal for those who seek a relatively safe and high level of current income from their investment capital. Our company is offering only for income shares.
Oh, that's interesting. So may I know what is the privilege that I get if I invest my money in this company as a shareholder other than receive dividend and income?
So if you are buying our shares, you are the owner of the company. So you have the voting right in the election of the company. Other than that, you have a preemptive right. So when the company sell new share, you are given the right to buy it first before the share is sells to the general public. So your liability is limited.
Wow, I'm rich. I have a lot of money. I have gold, silver, everything.
What? What are you doing?
I'm calculating.
Oh my god, that's a lot of money.
I know, right?
So what are you going to do with your money?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna keep it in safe so that people won't steal it from me.
You're just gonna keep it.
Yeah, why not?
Invest! You have to invest your money.
Where
So
should
that
I
you have a
invest?
lot of money. Like you have a lot more money.
Where should I invest my
I mean,
money?
I would prefer that you invest in bond. Do you know bond?
What is bond?
It is a debt instrument that is issued by a corporation to finance a long-term asset. Basically, you buy bond. You buy bond. You don't actually buy the bond. You invest your money. You give the money to the corporation, and then you get more money. You understand?
Oh, sounds interesting.
Yeah, and then every year you will get interest. Okay?
Interest?
Interest? Yeah, interest, right?
Interest?
Yeah.
So my money will.
Have kids. Your money will have kids. Yeah, and then they have maturity date. So maturity date, example, you have 10 years of maturity date. Every year you will get like, example, like 6%. So every year you get 6%, 6%, and then at the end of the maturity date, you will get back your money. So you don't lose any money, you just give money. Interesting, right?
Yeah. I think I want to invest in bond, but
Right.
can you tell me where and how?
Okay, I know that there's a government bond. So, government bond, they have two. Malaysian Government Security, MTS, and GII, Government Investment Issue. So, for MGS, they have a maturity date basically to 7 years, and then they pay interest semi-annually. So, you tak pay interest 2 times a year. And then, basically, the bond, they are set in the secondary market. You know secondary market? And then they are all BNM, Bank Negara Malaysia. So you can either buy the bond through BNM or the secondary market. So for GII, there are 4 Islamic principles. You know tabung haji, right?
Yeah, tabung haji.
So tabung haji is Islamic, right, for us Muslim. So they just invest their money using the GII because they use Islamic principles. So say they don't have to go through like interest, like the haram thing.
Riba?
Riba. Yeah, riba. So they don't have to go through that. Okay.
I'm a bit confused. Can you explain a little bit more about
Bond.
bond?
Okay. If you intended to buy, and I mean buy is by invest the money, you are called the bondholder, okay? So you have maturity date. So the bondholder, you get interest, okay? If I am the company, okay, you buy the bond to me, right? Okay, so I will give you a coupon rate, okay? A coupon rate, like a piece of paper, I give it to you. So coupon rate is what the interest rate that you get every year. So the bond is basically when you have agreed to invest your money. So I've agreed to accept the investment. So I will give the bond, it's like a piece of paper, I will give the bond to you. So that's actually a bond. And then the coupon rate is the interest rate that you get every year based on the company lah. They have semi-annual, they have quarter, they are based on what company you invest. Understand? Right. Okay, and then there's also one more thing. You have this convertible and non-convertible. Basically, cooperative, they allows you to change the bond into common shares or ordinary shares. Okay, that is convertible bonds. Okay, non-convertible bond, non-convertible bond, you cannot change bond into common shares or ordinary shares. It's amazing, right?
Yeah? Amazing!
So you want to invest in bond?
I think so. But I've heard there's a type of bond, secured bond and unsecured bonds. So can you Secured bonds and unsecured bonds. Secured bonds or mortgage bonds are bonds that issued on a secured basis. It is secured by the company's specific asset, usually fixed assets that have a market value higher than bond issued. If you face bankruptcy, the trustee will act on behalf of the bondholder that has the power to take over the property and sell the assets. Next is unsecured bonds. Unsecured bonds divided into 3 types of bonds. First is debentures. Debentures is a type of bond that is not secured by any specific of company property. Investors attracted to such debt instrument because it is a strong earning power since only reputable and credit-worthy companies will issue the debentures. The second type is subordinate debenture, where the subordinate debenture entitling the bondholder to get settlement only after all the senior creditors are paid in the event of company's liquidation, where the subordinate debenture has a yield higher than the other forms of bonds. Lastly, income bonds. Income bonds have a cumulative dividend features that is limited to not more than 3 years. Interest payment depends on the sufficient earnings of the company.
So kids, invest in bonds. Can I have some?
No,
I want.
no, no.
I want to invest.
Money!